Hey Beals, welcome back to Gaming Monday. Let's show what we were doing last time. We were creating horizontally moving platformers and I was almost going over the edge there because I forgot it would move. It is staying a little and then it moves and then it stays and then it moves. So there's time to get on and off, and that way it is just great. And it will just move until it gets to a point where it hits something. So that's great. And yeah, today we're gonna do the vertical platforms. So we will duplicate this sprite and say sprite, solid square, and then we will just rotate 90 degrees. Great. And then we will go to objects, and I will put the mouse sensitivity a little down on my mouse. That was better. That was moving. I was having at a LAN party yesterday, so my mouse sensitivity was put a lot up because I was playing TF2 and Counter-Strike and Battlefront and Dota for that sake, but for that matter. But yeah, in the shooting games, I would rather have it way up so I can easily and quickly aim and get some headshots. So yeah, but that aside, let's go to solids here and let's duplicate the code for this one and then alter it until it is moving vertically instead. Solid sorry, I'm a little tired. Didn't get much sleep because of the LAN thing. So bear over with me, but I will. I don't know what I will. If +3, and then we need to have it at Y instead. Great. Movement. If place move with instance place, Y plus is Y and Y. Okay, and down here Y plus Y. Why do I keep saying Y? Okay, so now add one. Let's just add it here so we can, and then I think we need to make it so that there is some sort of invisible barrier. If they hit them, then they will turn around too, because making an elevator with this one, then we don't want to be squashed on top. I don't know what I'm doing. Whoopsie. I will later make it so it gets squashed or something in here instead of just jumping around that much. But that will be now. Right now I just want to make this work, so we will have a wrong one. Save. And now I'll put this in triggers, and then there's sprite moving stop. And it will just be 16 times 16. I think it will just be some sort of not grid, maybe very light yellow, and then this maybe. I think that's, whoops, quite perfect. And the mask is covering everything, that's good. So in triggers we will create object moving stop, and we'll find the sprite moving stop fitting. We will not make it visible, and then we can add it, for example, like this. And then we need to also, we can add it like this and like this, and whoops, we need to change the name of the object. I don't know why it super. If pos free and not place meeting, comma cool, and we'll copy this to the other one, and then we'll put the last of the code in here, and that will just be the same coordinates relative to the object, and do the same here. And now, if I have been thinking this through, this should work. Great. And over here it stops as it should. This is just perfect. So actually we can do something like if we delete this one and this one again, and then put this one here and another one down here, and then a platform over here we can get up to, and then back here I think we will have to do something like this, and this, and actually no, let's just make it go under here. I think we'll need it like this maybe, and then here we want it a little more flat than the other, and then we say solid here and solid here, and as the final touch we want it to stop up here. Now we've got a safe line where we can get up again, and it works just great. So if we should, oh, I didn't stop this one. Oh, sorry. I need to time this. So if we move this one here, and then we have this one as a safeguard, then it should be able to move, and we can do like, this time it didn't do it. And this time it didn't do it. And this should go all down. Get down. It's not doing it right. It's not doing it right. Okay. And that's because we want it down here. Let's make one of these. Oops. Stop horizontally and moving. Stop vertically. And then these will be for one of them only, and in that way this is the horizontal, so stop. Or that way we can make them overlap each other without I will show you in a moment. Let me just add this code, and it will be vertically, because then instead of having this one here, then we can have the horizontal one like this on top of the other one here, and with that it should move exactly as we want it. And this one. We need to have the previous ones here, because we can do this for this one too. Oh, let's check if it works first. But because we don't want it to fall down when the elevator goes down, let's just check over here. It still does. But only if we start dropping down on it while it's moving. So let's see. We can add this code here, the previous instead of the now. That will make it more precise, I think. But we will need to, in the player, in the physics, I think, vertical, if not cos no 3 plus 1. So now it will change when it's falling. I think that will make the trick, do the trick. So if we do something like this, and no, damn it. Maybe if we move this to the end step event, then it will calculate after the movements of the player. So it will, if it has landed, then it has landed, and then there's no problem. At least in my logic. Nope, apparently not. Also, if it's standing on the corner, it shouldn't be. Yeah. How do we do this? I don't know. I just don't know what to do right now. It's weird and it's sucking profoundly. Thinking. What to do? I can feel I'm pretty hungry too, on a side note. This will have to work from now. What the fuck happened there? Squish me. Actually, can't we make these 8 directional checks instead? Not the same problem, it's but it's more like to make it more precisely moving, like instead of just landing on top, if it's squished, then it should like this. If it's on the edge here, then it needs to be not enough on the edge before it drops. I made you yawn, didn't I? Now. Now, if we stay here, balanced on the edge. Okay. But it sort of works now, and that's great. That's always the first step. But why doesn't it... Oh, it doesn't close its eyes. It doesn't close its eyes anymore. Why doesn't it do that? Come on, little P. Don't give up now. Blink is false. Blah 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 blah. What happened to the blinking? Is it from the start? The start it doesn't blink, or is it because of the thingamajig here? Like this? Is that because is that what makes? No, there's more. But right now it's just constantly falling for some reason. And then it works, and then this is not good. Now it works. Great. And he's blinking and he's closing his eyes when he's top down, and yeah. It works. It works. I actually will cut the episode here because, as I told last time, it's hard to keep finding things, and I'll make the episode a little shorter, focus on one thing. This time it was the vertical, the elevator thing. And yeah, next time I don't know what it would be. Again, like I said last time, if you have any tutorials you want me to make or try to make, then I will happily listen to you and try to do it if I can, if it's within my capabilities. So please write if there is anything in the comments for this video or another of my Game Maker videos, or if there's something you have seen me doing here and you want me to go in depth how I'm doing it, like cut it out from the code of the other things in this game or anything. But I really hope you enjoyed this video, and see you next time.